go ahead. Bro.
Okay, a little interruption. End it the
Forgot we're
podcast.
recording.
Whoops. It's okay.
Do you want to finish this bottle?
One more shot.
Yeah, let's finish.
Let's fucking go.
I'll do a little half shot. There's not enough.
Let's
now.
finish the bottle.
There's enough for all three of us to take a full shot.
I'll just do a little boy shot.
Let's just split it.
But yeah, let's just split it. What?
You can give me a smaller one than you two. I don't really care.
No, you're coming with us.
We in this together.
Facts. The ration.
Do we have another for logo, or is that the only one?
You can go steal my parents.
I'm chilling.
I'm not
I hope
drinking it.
they see this like this.
I don't fuck with Four Loko like that.
Four Loko
I
gets
never
you fucked
really
up,
liked
son.
it.
That creeps up on you.
I have bourbon that they don't drink. We can steal their bourbon.
Fuck, dude,
would
brown
love some
liquor right
bourbon.
now. Brown liquor right now,
After
bro.
that Henny, dude, that shit got me fucking.
Brown liquor's the way.
Crazy.
Bourbon? I like this bourbon better than Hennessy.
Let's fucking
We can
go.
drink
Chris,
that.
can we have it?
We can be all
Might
fancy
not
with
be
it, bro.
smoother, but like, okay, like I like it better. All right, that's evenly poured. A little bit less than a half.
Let's go.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
To fucking
To life, bro.
dude. I
To
don't
life,
know.
I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Balls.
Easy.
Baby shot.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're back in it. We're
talking about Charlie.
What are we talking about?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, you gotta be straight up with us, man.
If you're coming,
I hope you've
bro,
been straight up with us since
straight up
you
now.
posted this. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that last shot got me.
I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Fuck, I'm really pissed that this thing is gone.
I'm glad I still have a low alcohol tolerance.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's like
having a
cheap
low
it.
tolerance for everything. I think it's
crazy.
underrated. I'd rather have a low tolerance for everything than a high tolerance.
I hope by the time we post this.
No, you don't think so?
If you're rich, no. If you can afford drugs, who the fuck cares,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Like,
when you
if
do that's when you do coke.
If
That's when you do
have enough
coke.
money to like
Yeah.
smoke 12 joints and not even think about
Like
it.
Snoop Dogg, like
let's-
Snoop's
like, who
own
gives a
personal
fuck?
blunt.
No, the
Blunt roller, bro.
dude.
Come on, bro.
That's
That's
right. You should be smoking.
Come on, dude. Like, let's be real here. That wouldn't even matter to me. Like, if I was Bojack, dude, I'd
Bojack.
want a fucking high tolerance. Oh. Yeah.
How's your guys' anxiety?
Oh.
What's anxiety like for you guys?
Anxiety is always about the future, and if I'm tired from working, anxiety does not exist. So that's truly what it is.
Ever since I think it's like 2019, anxiety's been a part of my everyday life. Like
Anxiety?
even with little things, like maybe even just like going out in my car, I'll get this like overwhelming feeling in my stomach, and I'm just gonna I feel like I'm gonna puke. Like my heart's racing, especially if I'm doing something new.
Dude, anxiety?
I mean, I have that like when I try something new too, but like I just fight
No,
through it.
it's...
I'm
I'm getting better at holding it off now. But
I've been
anxiety
learning ways.
Fucks me up like a
I've been learning
motherfucker.
ways to deal with it. I was talking about this to Dom, meditating.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm learning to
You guys
just
should
stop
try that.
caring.
You guys should
I've
try.
done meditating. That's
You
one of the
should
ways
I'm
I
just
was
trying to
It's very-
stop.
able to keep sober freshman year.
Yeah, it's very good.
It was so
very
bad,
good.
dude.
But yeah, it's like, I don't want to say it's been hard because I don't want to be like, but it kind of sucks. I don't know. I mean, I just have to learn to get through it because I'm probably gonna just have to live with it my whole life.
That's
And I don't
what I'm
want
worried
to
about, man. When I feel like
I'm-
I don't want this shit always
Yeah.
here. I hate it.
like
How can you do anything when you got this fucking voice the whole time?
it's just like it's just like this.
Dude, that's one of the things where I'm just like,
I can't do anything. I'm just trying to fucking just stop
Just gotta
caring
get
about
through
the
it.
voice.
one of my biggest anxiety things, legitimately, is what if I'm 100 years old and I look back at my life? You can get that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're probably
Okay.
yeah.
So one of the things is one of my biggest thoughts I have when I get an anxiety is when I'm 100 years old and I look back at my life, what would I want myself to do, or what I wish I should have done? And so I'm always just constantly doing things because of that. Because I'm like, if you're 100 years old, what the fuck would you say?
Yeah.
So I'm like, do it, because who gives a fuck? Because if you fuck up and you were wrong,
That's
then,
a really good motivator.
then you just
That's a
then you
very
just
good
fuck, Then you
motivator.
fuck up and you're wrong. That's one of the reasons why I'm fucking crazy. Truly,
I
that's
have
one of the
anxiety
reasons.
of the future.
Truly, because I always think about me on my deathbed, thinking back on of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I wish I would have done that? Do it then. If you think, like, to me, my biggest anxiety thing is thinking about in the future would I wish I have done it. And if I think that,
I think about that when I'm high.
Do it.
I always think about that when I'm high.
When I think of the future, I think my biggest anxiety of the future is like failure. When I start accepting failure, I get into like a state.
Truly, I've already accepted failure.
It's so scary
When you are truly, when your parents look at you and they're truly, utterly, honestly, full-heartedly disappointed in their child. There's nothing. There's no failure that is worse than that. There's just not.
You have to think of failure as a stepping stone.
It's truly like my parents have never looked at me and said, "We're disappointed in you." You just know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just know when they're truly, utterly just disappointed in what has become of you. You're just like, you could think about it for the rest of your life, or you could say,
Fuck it.
Well, these things happen.
That's facts.
On
That's how you feel.
the occasion. So, that is me, though. That is me, and they're right to be disappointed. Truly, because my parents can't hate myself worse than I hate myself. So it's like, well, I get where you're coming from. But truly, it's like, well, I'm already a failure, so I'll fail at whatever else. Truly. It's almost, it is a blessing in disguise.
I feel like I don't...
It is a blessing. And, like, my parents... It's something that's kind of just always happened. Like, they've always wanted this, like, perfect kid. I've never...
I don't like it when parents expect that.
I hate that shit so much.
Yeah,
well,
like, you should just want your child to be happy.
The thing is my mom had a father who came home and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
So, her experience of, like, well, this kid doesn't have that, so why isn't he perfect? That doesn't make sense. That whole thing truly does not make sense.
Like,
and that's the mentality.
I can see where she's coming from, but she
Truly,
should...
I do.
She
I do
should
too.
realize that that's not right.
Well, she can't
She
criticize
should
herself. She
Yeah.
does not think that she's a bad parent. She never will because of the fact that her dad came home and beat the shit out of her when he was drunk.
Yeah, no.
And so
Very low
anything
bar.
that isn't that is good.
Good
Yeah,
parenting.
yeah.
Anything that isn't that is good.
Set the bar really low, yeah, like Dom said. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And so it's like...
I've been
Alright.
thinking about that a lot too, like how like different people's point of view is like not their. I was talking about this in the car the other day, like how like other people's point of views of things like aren't really their fault. It's just how they've been brought up.
We all have a very different mindset.
But it's
we've all
like
been through our,
it's just
like,
how we've been raised,
we all
What
took a
how we've
beating
grown
to
up.
different
Alex
beatings.
Nason going through that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What was the experience that led to Alex Nason being Alex Nason? What is with all these kids coming out as transgender in school? Truly. What is that?
You can look at that on the other side too. Like, what about like the Aaron Manny? Like, what the fuck's he going through? What happened to like bring Aaron Manny into this world?
To like legitimately.
Some people just have shitty stories.
Yeah, it's just like, nothing's. When you think about it, nothing's really like what people believe in and shit. Is not really their fault.
I know, and like, oh man, it makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just
feel
think,
like
what if Aaron just said, "Hey, let's smoke. Let's smoke.
Have a conversation.
Let's smoke and have a conversation." I mean, what kinds of things could have been said? What types of things would have been said? If you're really upset, and I've thought about that so much. If I'm really truly upset about something, I don't. physical fighting is just not the way to go.
I think about that. What about like with Abby and Callie too?
I know.
And I just like talk to them.
It's just what if
have
you,
a conversation.
What if you had a conversation?
Just have a conversation. Yeah.
Truly, you had a conversation with them.
Cowardly.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like the thing is, and I just had this conversation with Abby about the rape thing, and she cracked under pressure.
Yeah.
You could tell she was lying, and she never admitted the lie.
Ever since it happened, I've been thinking I just like want to like talk to her, and like hear her thoughts. Cause I don't like know what's.
But she's brainwashed.
Yeah,
and I think you saw that in the video.
I know she's like she's in the wrong for that. Like
she's
definitely.
Truly. So
Yeah.
far.
But also, I'm very. You've become more Republican since that moment, and I've loved it. Truly, you were like
so
leftist.
The system has failed.
Like the leftist liberal, like you were annoying, but you've become less that.
I mean,
I don't know. It's like I feel like my political view is very weird. Like I have a very weird political viewpoint.
It's gotten more weird.
It has gotten more Republican.
Yeah,
I think so.
Well, because you've experienced shit.
Mm-hmm.
When someone robs you, then you're like, I kind of want a gun now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a gun.
Someone's walking in your shit, you're like, I kind of want like a wall right now.
Yeah.
It's just like I've never been like liberal, like annoying liberal. It's just like people say that. I don't feel like it's just like
you were a little bit.
Especially Nassim. Nassim made it seem like I was like this really annoying liberal. He would just
Nassim was a little much with how he described you on things. Yes, that was true.
Yeah,
he would be like, and people.
Hardcore.
I always think about that. Like he would always like make it seem like I'm like annoying, like an annoying liberal.
I didn't think you were. I just thought you were liberal.
I just have a. I don't like to call myself. I don't like liberals. I don't like when people say I'm a liberal. I'm not.
No,
like
you have democratic views.
I have democratic views on like things like, but like, if things are right wing, I don't care if they're right wing. Like I don't care if I call. I believe in right wing.
I'm kind of there too.
Like
dude. I'm like independent, and I just lean for.
Yeah, dude. Like when I like say some shit, and they're like, "Well, that's right wing." I'm like, "Well,
I guess they're right in this battle.
Yeah,
not every battle, but right now, I think they got more. Of a point.
It's just because
we'll
I agree.
And I'll be like,
I agree with very left wing things when it comes to things like economics. And like things that influence like classism and shit, I'll be very, very left wing with that. But if it's just stupid shit,
true Republican though, they don't. I don't think that they want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Like Ben Shapiro, truly is the best candidate for the Republicans, and like people get annoyed at him, but like, dude, he's right on almost every subject. He's right.
You think so?
Not the abortion thing.
What about the video games and violence?
Not the gay thing. All the political stuff he says is wrong. But like
I don't
his
like
policies,
I don't like politicians. Right. I don't like anyone.
He's not
a politician.
I don't like him either because I feel like he just says what people want him to say.
I don't think so. I think people follow what he says.
I think he follows. I think they follow what he says.
Yeah.
I think if you go back to what he was saying,
with everything he's saying.
In 7th grade, you would. No, I don't agree with Ben Shapiro on everything. I think I agree with his policies though.
Like what?
Yeah.
I don't agree with him on abortion. I've said that already.
Mm-hmm.
But he's spoken out about, like, we're not true capitalism. And if we are true capitalism, because he's against all the classism shit. Mm-hmm. He's the one that has explained to me all the classism shit. Truly.
I feel like we're all getting to a point, no matter what side we're on.
Right. The only thing I really don't like is, like, he's like, well, just stop the gang violence. I'm like,
that's
can't.
Dumb. That's
not how that works.
It's way more complex than that.
Yeah, you can't just stop.
Yeah.
Shapiro, bro.
Yeah, and, like, so that I'm against, but, like, when he's like, well, you just need to end the classism and let the free market...
I've heard a lot of right-wing people say that. Let the free
market go and do its thing. Like, if you give the black community just... Sell whatever you want to sell. Drugs? Go ahead. Sell drugs. You want to sell socks on the street? Go sell socks. You want to sell water bottles? Do whatever you want to do. Let it be taxed to a certain degree, but not like insane amounts.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah.
Make your money.
That will fucking make shit happen, and that will, like, if you, like, it's one thing, right? If you're like, let's pull the black community out of this, dip they're in society.
Mm-hmm.
But
in.
When Ben Shapiro says, give them the tools to build themselves out, I'm like, dude, That makes a lot more sense.
A lot of right-wing people.
That makes a lot more sense.
A lot of right-wing people are saying shit like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even if they don't...
And also, I was talking to them. They were like... I was telling them, like, these liberals the other day, and they were like...
Fucking liberals.
I was
Who are
talking
you
to
talking to?
Matt Dunlap and Cam Tower. And I was like...
Cam's not really a liberal.
He's pretty liberal.
He's pretty liberal.
He's pretty liberal.
And
About
so
certain
we were talking
shit.
about... We were
He
talking
believes
about...
so
in,
weird.
like,
She was like
we
the
were
most
talking about the abortion
Republican
thing,
dude
and we were
know.
talking about like what like abortion is and like just all this shit. And I was like, well, you know, my opinion is like the government really shouldn't interfere. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the government should interfere with anything. Drugs, vaccines.
Yeah, you're like
masks.
a narcissist. You were saying you're like a narcissist, right?
No,
Not narcissist.
anarchist.
What am I saying? Anarchist. Yeah.
I'm more of an
I'm
anarchist.
fucked up right
I'm
now.
more
I'm
of an
sorry.
anarchist.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
so,
let
like,
shit run its course.
Let shit fucking
Let
go.
us kick
Let it go.
Let me fucking drive the
Let-
wheel
and,
for
like,
a bit.
If you had people like me, hey man, I'll kill people, bro. Like just I know when to kill people. I know when, and most people don't know when to kill people is the problem. Some people kill people too early. That's also part of the problem. But I would kill those people. So the thing is like,
who you killing, bro?
What were you having a conversation about?
but we were
with-
talking about abortion, and we
Yeah.
were just like, the only thing I push back on abortion, and if you go really, really left, if you go deep into the internet, there are some liberals that say you can have the abortion after it's born.
That's just murder. That doesn't make.
That's
That's not
murder.
abortion. That's not
murder.
abortion.
That's not okay. And I don't know what you're talking
Do
about.
people actually say that?
Yes, I think Hillary Clinton said that on an interview once, actually.
That's not an abortion.
And
That's just
so
killing
they were just
someone.
like, they were just
That's not an abortion,
That's-
dude. You gotta get it before it comes out.
That's so left. That's so left. That's not even liberal anymore. I'm like, it's kind of what racism is.
Mm.
Like, if you're so right that you're racist, you're not even Republican.
It's like how these
Oh,
people.
And but they that's not what liberals
And
do.
then they'll be like,
They-
that's a Republican.
That's
no,
Republican.
they're too far gone,
No,
dude.
they're too far gone. They're too far gone. If you're gonna play the point that if you think abortion should happen after the baby is born, they're not left. Well, then if somebody's
racists,
so
KKK.
if somebody thinks of themselves as like so higher above somebody
Superior
else,
God.
You know what I feel like?
then they're
Yeah.
not
They're too far
Republican.
gone.
It
They're
just
on all the other shit.
everything in this country leads to some form of fascism and something. Even
Dude.
if you're very far right, very far left,
Don't be
just
very
fascism.
far anything.
Don't
dude.
be
What
very
the
far.
fuck
You
are
have to
doing?
understand.
Stay in the
you have
middle.
to-
Stay in the middle.
I don't trust any too
You have
far
to
left, too far
understand
right.
that,
I
like-
see you as the same type of people, dude. You guys are fucking crazy.
Everything in
Yeah.
this country
Too
was
wolfy.
told
Yeah,
to
that's
us.
what I
You're
think,
sheep.
too.
Everything
I see-
in this country is told to us to separate us just so you can ignore the classism.
It's
Just
scary.
so the ruling class of people
They make us
can
fight,
just
and then
stay.
they're in
The unknown
fucking-
people that we don't know about. That
behind the blinds,
they can just
bro.
stay
They're
rich.
distracting
Stay
us, dude.
insanely powerful that we don't even know they exist. You don't
We
even
don't
know they
know
exist.
No, dude. There
We'll
is
never
a
know they
hierarchy.
exist. We'll never know
There
they
is a
exist.
group of
These
motherfuckers,
Jeff
bro.
Bezos, Bill
Not
Gates,
even
you
Jeff
have to
Bezos.
do some
Elon
Not
fuck
even
Musk.
shit
them.
to get into
They're
that group.
all like
They're just
puppets.
they're
They're
just
puppets.
posters.
They're
yeah.
put there to like.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is
these are the
elite?
real bad guys.
Who's
Yeah.
in charge of
Who's
shit right
in
now,
charge?
dude? And
Who's
they've
in
done
charge?
some fuck shit.
Dude,
to get
I've
in that
seen
group.
But
stuff.
the
I've
thing is-
seen
the
things
thing is,
about
is
that.
I think
Yeah.
Elon
Right.
Musk, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos, they know the people because
Mhm.
they're like. You get to a point where you're so big in America,
You start seeing
where
it.
these people have to come talk to you.
Yeah.
Where they're like, "Hey, bro,
Are you
we need you to
interested?
do this."
They can buy the government.
yeah.
They buy the law. It's called lobbying. They can buy the They can pay the
Who
government.
are these
Like
The
donate
elite-
the
The
government.
elite don't allow that,
Mm-hmm.
and the elite's real.
Yeah. The
Like,
elites
The elite
pay
is
the
real.
government
Dude,
so they
humans
can
are
get
all
what
about
laws they
power,
want.
dude.
Basically,
There's
yeah.
no such thing as
Just to
democracy.
benefit them. It's
But I don't know
fucked.
who the elite are.
We won't ever know, bro.
I don't think we ever will.
Yeah.
Some rich
we
motherfuckers,
see
bro.
they'll drop people like Jeffrey Epstein.
Mhm.
Like they'll drop certain people where they're like they'll get caught and they'll be like, all right.
It's just
fuck
to paint a
Jeffrey
picture that the
Epstein.
government's actually
Jeffrey,
doing.
do you
It's,
think
like,
Jeffrey
good.
Epstein was in the
He
elite?
was. He was 100. He was using politicians, worldwide politicians, and celebrities, and scientists. He would bring them to this island, have them fuck kids,
Get that on
record
tape,
them,
'cause that's how you get them to not say shit, dude. Because you
And
would think
then-
And they can do what they want. Make him do what he wants.
and then when he was caught, and they had him in prison. They killed him in front of everybody.
They don't give a fuck. That's the elite, dude.
That's the elite. That is the elite.
Take him out.
I've seen.
They killed him, bruh.
I've seen
in front of everybody.
That America
America
is not actually a democracy. It's an
it's
something.
fake,
It's called an oligarchy.
Yeah.
It's basically not really a dictatorship, but it's owned by a small group of people.
Yeah.
Mostly people that are like really, really, really high up in these huge companies that own everything. And not like McDonald's or anything like that, but like the people that own McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those big few companies. You don't even know their names. No one will ever know their names.
Yeah.
They own America.
They have this CEO that's fake.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
that's not the
running
top. That's not the top.
He's
No,
not
that's not the
running
top.
The top doesn't
No
want
way.
you to know about
No way.
it.
Yeah.
You don't even know the name. He owns fucking Pepsi, fucking...
Like the people that own McDonald's, the people that own Coca-Cola.
And dude, that's the thing is like,
What are they doing?
the elite realizes that money's nothing.
Money is nothing.
Money's
all about
just
power.
Money's
Right.
fake for them. Money doesn't
Right.
exist.
They use money as a tool to get more power.
Look.
Dude.
You can have like, you can be Jeff Bezos rich, right?
That's
you
like-
you can have all this number in a bank. But if you can get scientists, world politicians to get an island and fuck a kid and record them, and you have 50 people under your sleeve,
Yeah. That's power.
that is worth more.
They watch Jeff
That's
Bezos.
more than money.
Anything.
That's more than money. Yeah. That's
than
way.
Jeff Bezos is worth.
Jeff Bezos
Yeah.
is nothing compared to that.
Nothing. Literally, absolutely.
He was just a tool
nothing.
for them too.
It's scary.
This shit's
That
fucked.
Jeffrey Epstein shit, that documentary, that shit is scary.
I don't think I've watched it fully.
Dude, this
I
is
haven't
what
watched
I'm
it fully
talking
either,
about
but,
though.
it's
Like
so real, dude.
even though we're on like different parts like the political spectrum, we can all come together and talk about this
Yeah.
and realize what's
Exactly.
going on.
Like
That's what's
There's
happening.
always someone in
That's
power,
good.
dude.
That's
they like
we can
us.
all realize this is happening.
they'd be pissed.
Whatever.
Yeah,
we don't
they
want
don't
this-
want this.
this
to
is
happen.
why they
they want
they
us
don't
to
want
keep
this to
bickering and
happen.
not think
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that. That's what they
They
like,
want it
bro.
to. It's like trivial, like
That's why there's
fucking
only
shit.
two
And the
sides.
thing
It's
is
easy.
like most of us, like we're on different political spectrums. We can come together.
Yeah.
On like a lot.
They don't want that to happen.
They don't want
They
that.
don't want that to
only
happen.
disagreeing.
Just
Only
disagree.
disagree.
But like we
Just
Like,
fight about
abortion,
stupid
abortion,
shit.
Abortion.
Yeah,
Let's
like-
actually talk about abortion.
Abortion, guns. Oh fuck! Like,
yeah. Like people are like, oh, you're against abortion. I'm like, I'm not against abortion, but you're killing a baby.
yeah. You have to realize you're taking the chance away from a life.
Yeah.
I'm not against
that's
abortion.
How I feel like,
But
like
that-
do
like-
what you want. Do what you want. It's your body, but you're murdering a fucking baby.
You're taking away
Like,
the chance of a
that's
life.
what you're doing.
Like-
Abortion?
Honestly,
Abortion. You're killing a
honestly,
baby.
like you know what Liz was saying
don't give a
earlier.
fuck about
Yeah,
that
I don't give a
baby.
fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Do what you want, but I'm not gonna.
You're
sit
killing
here
a
and be
baby,
like,
but
yeah.
like, honestly, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't
give
get-
a fuck.
Dude,
Bro.
if I got a girl pregnant, I'd want her to just kill the shit.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
kill it.
If
Facts.
I got a girl,
But don't be
Facts.
like, oh, it's just a bunch of cells. That's a baby, bro.
That's
Dude,
a bit.
that's
It's a
human life.
potential.
I'm
It's a
down with taking it
potential.
out.
It's in your fetus.
I'm down taking it out.
It's a potential
But,
80 to
you're
100
taking
years
it
of
out,
life.
son.
Dude,
Don't
you're
act
taking
like
them
you're
out.
busting
You're
a
taking
nut.
them
You're
out.
taking
You know
out
the
a human.
chances? Like,
They
This
taking
is-
it like they're busting like a fucking.
Oh, it's just like,
it's not like busting nut. It's like there's like
I mean,
a,
I'm for it.
there's like an
Fuck these
infinite
babies.
chance that baby itself is gonna be
Dude,
born.
I wish I was
Like an
an aborted
infinite
baby,
chance.
dude.
Like for that one sperm cell at that
I don't
specific
know,
time
bro.
to get a specific egg
Are they
to
missing
become a
out on
kid.
that much though?
Yeah, basically,
Are
if you
they,
think
though?
about it,
Like,
I don't care.
Are these aborted
I
babies
really don't
missing
care.
out? I would argue that some of these aborted babies are lucky
Yeah,
that they don't get
This
to
is
deal with
facts.
this shit.
like if it was
Sometimes
like
I want to be an aborted baby.
it's like an
Sometimes I'd
18-year-old
be
couple.
chilling. I'm like, man, I
Like
wish
most of these aborted babies are accidents.
this is worth
It's
it,
an
bro.
accident.
I kind of wish I was taken
Yo,
out.
I wish I
wish I
want to
just
kill
got the
myself,
air.
but I wish somebody else did it for
I
me.
Yeah.
don't want to kill myself. I wish I was just aborted.
That's why I think I'm
sometimes,
not gonna
son.
have kids. That's why I think I'm not gonna have kids.
Yeah, dude, because
Cause like you bring your kid into
I don't
this
want my
whole world
kid to
of pain
feel
and
this
suffering.
shit.
We'll see.
Like I don't
Yeah, but I
think
talked to you about this. I think you got good damn material, bro. You be.
I don't want him to experience like him or her to like or whatever. Like,
I know,
to
but
fuck.
that's life, bro.
Just,
You
like,
have to, I
experience.
guess.
To experience life comes with so much pain.
Life has to keep going, but it sucks.
It comes with so much
But would
pain.
we just stop?
And we've all experienced like not even all that pain.
No, we haven't. We've only
Like
hit the
we could
cusp.
experience so much more. And for that, there's a chance of that happening. Like, do we want to risk it?
I know.
Like bringing my own life into this world. Like, I would just adopt a kid if I wanted to have a kid.
I guess so.
I would
that's
just-
already in this shit.
Yeah,
Let
they're
me
already.
help
They
you
don't.
through
I
it,
want to like
at
help it
least.
through it. Yeah, like.
Instead of bringing some. That's true. We
Without,
should
they don't have
adopt
any
more.
choice. They don't have any choice to be brought into this world or anything.
Honestly, I think that's.
we
the
never had a
move.
choice to be brought into the world.
It's like an ego thing. You want to have a kid, but I think the greatest move you could do is adopt a kid. I think that's the best, like,
Yeah.
best case in it. But like, you don't want to. You want to have like your little
You have your own.
you, bruh.
That's
It's an
understandable.
But-
ego
Selfish.
thing.
That's
It's
under-
selfish as
it's
fuck, but what you
understandable,
should be
but you
doing
should
is getting an
understand.
adopted
Yeah,
kid.
you should understand.
Everyone
that.
should adopt a kid. It's sick. Why are you having another kid? There's one that doesn't have a parent. Get that one.
Chris, did you ask to be born, bro?
You shouldn't have a kid until
I
all
asked
the
to
other
be born.
kids.
You never asked to be
No,
born?
no one's
No one
asked
ever
to be
asked to be
born,
born.
bruh, and they
No
act
one
like
ever
it's like
asked to be
the
born.
shit. It's not.
It's really not.
It's really not.
Unless like
And
there's a
I'm
small,
staying here
small
mostly
chance
for you, which is weird.
Yeah,
It's still feeding off yourself.
dude, we're so fucked up right now, and it's so good that we're all fucked up right now.
I'm pretty fucked up.
If I just spawned here without parents, I would not be here, dude.
Mhm.
I'd fucking take myself out.
It's fucked.
It's not.
We're so. I'm
Imagine
so
if you
glad.
appeared out of thin air
Basically did.
No, I wouldn't.
one day.
No, we basically did. If you think
No,
about
we
it.
didn't. We have parents, dude.
It's like such a rare chance that us,
crazy.
your dad, like when he that one cum shot into
Yeah,
your
dude,
mom,
that one bus, bro.
that was billions of
This
potential
man got
lives.
no pullout game. He fucked
Billions,
up twice.
dude, billions of
Twice.
potential lives,
That's me
and we came
Camilla,
out
dude.
of it.
No pullout game, dude. What is this motherfucker doing? Twice, dude. Bro, he was sweating, dude. We got the pregnancy test. He's sweating. I'm like, how the fuck did you do this again, dude? How are you gonna do this again, you stupid motherfucker? I can't even
Oh
feel
my
bad for you at this
God,
point, bro.
dude.
Camilla's coming, dude. Get ready. He's gonna be here. What are you doing?
Dude, I like my parents, both of my like me and
Nah,
my,
dude, he just didn't pull out.
Bro, me
dad's
and my
stupid
sister,
mistake-
I was-
Think about it. My dad's stupid ass mistake is my existence right now.
that's
This
facts,
man
dude.
just fuck,
Dude,
That's my
that's so
whole
weird.
existence. I'm here in this universe doing
think
shit.
of the billions,
This motherfucker
the
couldn't
billions.
pull out.
Dominic.
What is going on? This motherfucker. Oh fuck! I came in here. I'm here now.
The billions of other
What is going
potential
on? My life
lives.
is nothing.
The
What is
billions
the
of
meaning my
other
life?
potential
I wanna be a
dominance.
comedian? What is going on? I'm gonna be a comedian because he didn't pull out. Why am I here? I didn't come. Is that what it's like every time I jerk off, dude?
Yes,
These little humans.
billions of potential lives, right
These
there.
little fucking
That
politicians.
cum
and
shot.
Gandhis
Then I'm
and
coming to like some
fucking-
random porn
what's
too.
going? And they're just
Dude.
on my chest.
Dude, it's like
And I
all
just
over
wipe
my.
them off.
It's just like on my hand and
I'm
on
a
my fucking.
I'm
Throw
a
them in the trash
universe.
can. Throw them in the trash
I'm the universe fucking up these planets.
can. We are
son.
the universe.
We're all
Experience. Dude,
little
literally that's what we are.
universes.
We're the universe experience itself.
Just think about it.
That's literally what we are.
Shit my pants. dude.
Shit,
I'm gonna shit my pants right now. I'm gonna shit.
Dude, just think about what it's like having sex with a condom on. Like like the sperm, they see the egg. They're like, bro.
And it's this invisible force field that just.
Bro, fuck!
Bro, that's it. I can't.
But
there's no retry.
also,
I'm gone.
what I've been thinking, I've been like changing my mindset recently. Like all like the pessimistic shit, you know? Like, there's such a rare chance for us to be here together. Like, even like once you get past like the billions of sperm, and like, dude, there's 7.5 billion people on the planet, and we all existed at the same time.
What if your parents moved back to
Yeah,
Brazil?
just little things like that.
What if you're
When I was early, yeah.
What
early-
if I was born like a few months after or a few months before? I wouldn't even know
Bro,
you
what the
guys.
fuck
I would
would
be
I
a
be
year older
doing?
than you guys.
Bro, what would I
My
be
life would be
doing?
completely different.
Imagine if I was in Brazil, bro.
Imagine if I never moved to Boston.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm
Just stay in
saying.
Erie,
That's
dude.
what I'm
Stay in
saying,
Erie.
bro.
Oh my god.
Cause and I think that like you going back to Brazil, you being bored like a few months later, like yeah, those things could have happened. Legitimately, 100%. We moved to Boston on like a hunch.
Yeah.
Like I guess so. I guess
Yeah,
we'll
they
move to
just
Boston.
landed.
You guys are all a gift.
My mom didn't want to go to Boston. They just like ended
We're
up
all-
here and they stayed around.
We're
the
all
area.
gifts to each other.
You just moved to Boston.
We have to be
This
appreciative
motherfucker just
of certain
came-
things.
Why,
Yeah.
why Easton, bro?
Why?
Exactly.
Why did we just?
We have to be
land in
appreciative
Easton?
that we found ourselves.
How the fuck did I
in this
find my
infinite,
brothers
in this infinite possibility
Chris,
of life?
do you realize like the crazy career choice that we're going into?
Dude,
Crazy.
What the fuck?
oh my god,
I would. How the?
dude.
In Easton?
It's insane.
Legit,
it's
just think.
fucking
I don't think
insane.
I'd be doing this
There's
if
so
I
many
didn't
people
have
I'm
you.
lying to about like what I'm gonna do as a career choice. I'm not telling them until I go on stage.
I know.
Like once I'm on stage, I'm like, oh, well, I'm actually doing this comedy thing right now. I'm going on stage like in Boston, and it's really fucking fun, and I'm gonna try it out. I haven't even gone on stage, and I know for a fact, not for a fact, I know. I'm like 95. I'm like 99.
What?
I'm like 99% sure I want to be a comic.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Yeah.
what are the chances of that? That's insane.
99% sure. And I haven't even done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. I've been around it.
I've heard it.
Watched
I've
it
tr-
so many times. I've written so many jokes. I started a podcast to prove to my parents that I was serious about being a comic.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's game time.
You
And
gotta
I
think
haven't
of
gone
it.
on stage yet.
The thing that helps the most,
it's
you
game
think
time.
of this.
How much is that gonna
There's
change?
been my
It could
entire
change
life perception
anytime.
could change.
Dude,
My
this
entire
whole
life perception could
exactly,
change.
bro. This is
Once
an experience.
Because it's like,
It needs to be what.
oh
It
fuck.
needs to be what I needed, dude. If I'm wrong about this, I'm fucked. But I don't think I am.
If I'm wrong about this, you legitimately might have to put me on like suicidal watch.
If you're wrong about this, we'll be together. That's what.
We'll all
like,
be together.
I hope we're. It's like these two mindsets. It's either like the dream is coming true,
Or it's just terrible.
or I was wrong the
Yeah.
whole
I was
time.
wrong the whole time.
What the fuck did I do?
You
And
just
it's
gotta,
over.
you
I'm
just
killing
gotta think
myself.
about. You gotta think of it as
What
an
are you gonna?
experience.
What else are we gonna
Yeah,
do?
what happens if you're 30? Legitimately, what happens if I'm 30 one day and I'm still going to open mic?
That's the thing, dude. I don't even want to think of that. I might kill myself. That's a failure to me.
But
If
that's
I'm-
the thing, dude.
But
Once
I
you're
don't-
dead, you're dead. You'll never know what
Dude,
happened.
if we just stay together, I just want to do it. I want to do music.
Do what you fucking
I
want,
want to
dude.
do everything.
You
and I
just
hope
gotta
that I'm
do what you
right.
want.
Dude, I want to have my own animated TV show.
I want to
Do it,
have
dude.
that.
Just
I wanna
try
have
and
to
do it.
wanna
If you
be
want
on
to commit
I
yourself,
want to
do
have
it.
my name on
Like-
the shit. I want people to come to see Dom.
You
Yeah,
can-
no, I want to be a comic first. Like everyone, like oh, he's a
comic
comic.
first
Do it.
before anything,
But like,
and then branch out.
there's so many side plots I want to do. I want my own amusement.
I
park.
want.
Why?
Yeah,
I
you were
want
talking
it.
to me about
I
that.
want-
Yeah,
I want my own marijuana themed amusement park.
Mhm.
Why? I don't
because
know.
you can.
Because
Dude,
I
I
want.
just
Because
to.
you want it. That's
'Cause I
exactly
want
how you
to.
should live life.
I want to be. I want people.
You're
to
in this
see,
limited experience of life for like maybe max 100 years.
I want people.
That's
to,
it.
I want people.
That's-
to see
that's
my
it.
Story, dude.
Do what you want. Yeah,
My-
Either
and
through
my
comedy or
grandma
music,
got
I want
that
people-
shit
Yeah.
was cut short.
yeah. It can get cut short by shit like that.
Don't
Something
even-
get like a car. You can get
dementia?
into a car accident or something. You can die early.
Hey Chris, if you
Just make the
fucking
best
die
of
in a
it.
Car accident,
You gotta make the best of it. That's what it comes
Oh
down
my
to.
god. Oh my god. I'd
So
be like,
sad.
why am I even living?
That's such a. Oh my
what
god.
would I do if you died in a car accident?
Oh my
Kill
god,
myself.
dude.
What would
I
I
wouldn't
do?
know.
What would
Kill
you
yourself.
do if I-
I'd kill myself immediately.
What am
Like
I?
upon seconds
I'm
of
going
hearing
to.
the news.
I'm going to Texas, I guess.
Upon, because I would start thinking, and I'd be like, I'm not.
It's too much.
I don't
not,
even
it's
like to
too
think
much.
about that. I don't
It's
even
too
like to
much.
think
Hey,
about
bro,
that. I
Please
can't.
don't die in the next year. Just
Yeah, like,
none
we
of
gotta
us
stay
promise.
alive.
We gotta
We gotta
promise
stay
not to
alive.
die.
I'm gonna tell you 100% what would happen. A, I kill myself. B, I go on a 10-year bender. Like a 10-year bender of just coke and crack.
God,
It would.
dude.
It would be
booze
either
and acid
I kill
all
myself.
day long and just boozing and getting enough, working enough at Charles to spend it all on drugs.
I would.
Legitimate, truly. That's
My
what would
life path would completely change.
I'd either kill myself
It
or
would
just be a
complete-
fucking loser.
I don't know what
I
I'd
would
do.
listen to what everyone
can't.
says and just do college, do whatever they say, and then live a mundane life. And then
I
kill
can't.
myself.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I'd rather kill myself than do that. I can't. I can't be a robot in my life.
I can't.
I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care if I have to like struggle. I'm willing to struggle
I just want
to do what I want.
I want to fucking create something, tell about my shit, and people listen.
This shit, it's insane. It's insane to think about. It's insane how we have the ability to think about this. We're the only species that's ever had the ability to think about that we know of.
Don't even start thinking about that shit.
Yeah, it's just fucking insane.
Those are the weird thoughts, bro.
This is like alcohol and the weed mixing together for me. It's too much.
I'm like,
I'm so fucked up right now. It's so good.
I can't.
Oh my god, this podcast has been such a good experience to have. I think.
This was fun.
This is
Thank
very
God we
good.
did This
This is
So
very
We
good.
need to do this again.
What time is it?
Sunday.
What? It's 2:13.
Record for 34 minutes.
Dude, it feels like 2:13 the next day.
Dude, I felt like we just started the podcast like a half
Dude,
hour
I
ago.
feel like it's Sunday. I feel like we have school like.
Oh yeah, it's
tonight.
Monday.
We do have
Fuck.
school tomorrow, dude.
Fuck, we still have to get through all of that. I felt like I just lived a whole life.
Fuck, dude. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
We gotta go to school.
I feel like we have school in like 6 hours though. Presumably, and we don't, so I'm good.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
I feel like this year's gonna be better than last year. It can't be as
I
bad.
fucking hope so.
It's still gonna suck. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, dude. So this is our first like.
We can do this again, definitely. We can
so-
definitely
yeah,
do this
I-
again.
I'd
We
fun,
can definitely
dude.
do this again.
It's been good being
Oh, this
back.
is so much more relaxed.
I hope I'm watching
Oh
this
my
in
God,
Texas.
I just
I hope we're all
Cut
watching
loose.
this somewhere.
This is cut loose.
I just chilled. I don't even care.
Dude, I just.
Maybe
Do it
we're
again.
like, maybe
Do it
we're
again.
all
Alright.
reminiscing
Next
about
weekend.
this.
All right.
Alright,
Bye, guys.
Yep.
bye. Hopefully, if you watch it.
We're just we're all watching this somewhere.